I've been with triplets, I've been with twins, I've been so long, we're doing years.
Hey cousins, hey family. It is, I don't know what day. We are going outside today. I'm gonna take Nyla to go see Moana. I low-key think that I definitely want to see it too. So we're gonna watch the first one again, and I'm actually gonna sit through and watch the first one so that I don't miss anything. Any important, like, you know, things or whatever that might come out in the second one. And I think we're gonna go past Old Navy. I gotta look and see where the gift card is from. I got a gift card for Christmas, so I'm going to go spend that because, as we know, your girl had bariatric surgery. I am 5 weeks post-op this week, and I want to say maybe almost 30 pounds down. So there's not too much of anything that fits. Like, even my smaller jeans that I couldn't get into, like my size 12 jeans, those are now too big. So I'm not gonna like buy a whole new wardrobe right now because I'm not at my goal weight and it literally doesn't make sense. But to be wearing things where I have to consistently keep pulling them up as are annoyed. So we're gonna get ready for the day and have us a little chit chat. This is probably the only way I can get my protein in, like them yogurts and all that stuff. This is frozen fruit, strawberries, peaches, and mangoes, a Greek yogurt, which is like 15 grams of protein, and vegan orange juice. That's it. And surprisingly, I can drink like 12 to 16 ounces of this in one setting. I'm very surprised. Y'all hear all this commotion going on in the background? That's my baby. She's up and active and ready to go for the day. And I took her her toy bin out. And usually I just take out a couple of toys for her to play with, but I just set the whole thing on the bed. So yeah, that lady's lit. She got all of her things. So cousin, I told y'all that I was going to keep y'all updated with life. What's going on? He is not here. You'll see him later. So what's new? Nyla has started physical therapy at the hospital. So she was doing at-home physical therapy through a agency called Infants and Toddlers. And I just felt like with her being 2 and 4 months, I'm just not seeing enough progress. Like, I feel like there was still something that was being missed, some additional something that, like, medically we may not be able to see, or her therapist here just may not have the access to the equipment, the whatever, right? Because the agency is a state funded program, and we can get into that later, all of the details of that agency. So I just felt like, trust your mom gut. What are your mom's instincts telling you? And my mom's instincts was telling me that she needed more assistance. Like, she just needs more. Like, we'll be 2, and I get that, you know, they will walk when they're ready and all of those different things. I completely understand that. However, I just wanted to be sure that I wasn't missing something. We weren't missing something. There's a muscle weak somewhere. There's a bone or whatever. So I scheduled her an appointment. Well, here's the crazy part. Called to get her an appointment at 2 different facilities, 2 different hospitals. One hospital, they dragged their feet. Another hospital called back immediately. And the only day that they had available, the earliest that they had to do her assessment, was the day after my surgery. So, of course, I couldn't make that. My mom ended up taking her. And they did her assessment. There's like a muscle. She has a muscle, like lower body muscle, whatever, that needs some work, that needs to be strengthened. So with therapy, they're working on that, strengthening this muscle. And then from there, hopefully we'll see some progress. So she goes to therapy once a week, every Thursday at the hospital, at the children's hospital. And I can't necessarily say that I've seen like some progress with her walking, but she only had 3 sessions. Yesterday was her 3rd actual like session when she actually had to do some work. So we're gonna give it some more time. Hopefully, fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed that my baby will be walking by her 2nd birthday, so that's one thing crossed off of the list, so that we can start working on all of her other things, like her speech and stuff like that. Like, now don't get me wrong, that lady definitely says her things, but I just want to, as a mom, bridge that gap of her and toddlers her age. Toddlers her age, they can give like direct, you know, I want this or want this or whatever the case may be. They just speak a lot more and it's definitely clear. So I just want to work on that after we get this walking thing down pat. So one thing at a time. I'm trying to give myself some grace and not be so stressed about it and feeling like, is there something else that I need to be doing as her mom, and like feeling like I dropped the ball or whatever. It's not my fault that girl came early. That girl came early because she wanted to come up out of there. But I mean, you know, if you see some things on the inside that ain't right, I get it. Cool. So we just want to deal with the things as they come along. I'm trying to think what else has been going on. Christmas was great. We had a lot of family come over. It was about 12 to 15 people in here, so I enjoyed it. My baby did get some gifts. I wasn't really too big on like overdoing it and going all out for Christmas this year, just for the simple fact of the lady is 1. She's more excited about the paper that the gift was wrapped in versus the actual gift. And then also, too, Nyla gets things throughout the year. Like, if I see something, because I'm just that kind of mom, if I see something that I want for my baby to have, I simply just get it. It doesn't matter if it's not her birthday, if her birthday is around the corner, like, it just doesn't matter. I'm just that kind of mom. So, you know, Christmas wasn't too much of a big deal. So, but I did make her a Amazon wish list, just for family and friends who were all asking, what did I want for her to have, or what should they get her? I just to make it easier. If you have not done that, next Christmas, birthday, anything like that, make an Amazon wish list and just send it and let people purchase off of there what they can afford or whatever the case may be. It just makes it easier so you don't end up with duplicates, all of that stuff. So she did get toys and all of those different things from family, but I wasn't going out of my way and doing all of that stuff. I did get her some things. Mainly what was on her wish list was like learning toys, VTech, Leapfrog, Montessori toys, things like that to help with early learning and development. I wasn't too big on just buying a toy just to buy a toy. Nope. I got a job offer at a hospital that is about 30 minutes away from home. So if you know me, you know how I feel about driving. I'm not really too much a fan of it. I do it because I literally have to. But it is part-time. Like, I'm able to move my schedule around the way that I want to, what works best for me. And right now, with Nyla having all of these appointments and stuff, like her doctor's appointment she still has, and therapy and all of these different things, it's just best for me to just work part-time. And then I'm honestly gonna see about re-enrolling back in school and finishing out my degree. Like, I really just need to just buckle down and get it done. Like, but school is so hard as an adult, baby. It is no joke. Like, it is no joke. And then when you go and add being a mom and just being an adult and adult things, working, all of that stuff, it is no joke. Oh my gosh, it is no joke. But I really need to just get it done. I really need to get it done. So that's going to be my focus for 2025, is getting serious about school, getting a routine set for school, and sticking with it. Like, I really want to stick with it. This will be my third time. Oh no, wrong color. This will be my third time enrolling in school for this degree, and I'm getting my bachelor's in business management. This will be my third time. They say third time's a charm, right? So that's the plan. That is the plan, 2025. So with this job, this position, I can be flexible, and then I'm also working overnight, because right now doing anything during the day with Nyla and her appointments, it's just, no job is going to let you take off of work every Thursday. It's just not realistic, in my opinion. And typically, if you're off during the week, then that means that you work on the weekends. And I'm not really too much interested in working Saturday and Sunday. Like, I haven't worked on weekends and I can't tell you how long. So, not really interested in that either. So, fingers crossed everything comes through with this job, this position, everything goes well. It's a great fit. And then it's 2 12s out the week, and then there's like a mandatory, you have to do at least 4 weekends, but because I'm doing overnight, I can just work a Friday night or Saturday night and call it a day, just to meet the requirement. So, fingers crossed, everything works out. Right now, where I am in life, I am looking forward to 2025. Like, I'm looking forward to just a new year with a fresh start. Like, 24, it was not bad, but 24 definitely had its ups and downs. And when those downs hit, baby, them downs tried to drag me and get my edges. Oh, I hate that for me. So I'm just looking forward to 2025. I'm looking forward to just that fresh, new, everything's new. It's a new year, new body, just new. I'm looking forward to that. My best friend and I are very serious about connecting with God and strengthening our connections with God. So we're not doing the normal, the typical. Hold on, I gotta take my nose ring out. I can't even get it. My nails are so short. I got them cut completely down yesterday, but they're very like dainty. We're not doing the typical, oh, it's New Year's, let's go out and drink and party and all of those different things. Fun fact about me, I have been in the club scene since I was like 17, 18 years old. I was partying with my oldest sister and her friends, and then I started working in a club. So that going out and partying and get lit and dancing, ratchet things with your ratchet friend, like I was doing that stuff at such a young age that now that I'll be 30 next year, child, my bones is tired. Okay? My bones is tired. I'd rather just get me a little libation, honey, and some wings and sit down and let's just hear some good music and talk about the Lord. Like, I'd rather not. I did it already. I've had the experience dating the DJs, the party promoters, the security at the door. Like, I've done it already. Been there, done that. T-shirt, purse. Girl, I even got a baby. Like, just because that's where I met her dad, in the club, almost 10 years ago. That's a story for another day, another time. But we're not going the typical route this year. We're actually going to go to church, which I'm actually looking forward to. And then from church, we're going to come home. We're going to cook because, of course, she has a 1-year-old too. He just turned 1 last week. So we're going to cook for the kids, cook for us, of course. And then, tire them out, put them to bed. And then we're going to bring in the new year, creating our vision boards and goals and plans on what we want to do and what we want for 2025 to look like, with sticking with what God's plan is for us. So I'm actually looking forward to it. So I think today while I'm out, I'm going to look for some materials. I want to find some magazines, see if I can, like, do they still make magazines? Everything is so digital. Everything is on the phone now. Like, how do you, I don't know. I'm also going to go on Pinterest and print out some stuff from Pinterest and print those pictures out today too. So we're going to do vision board prep. We're going to spend some time with Nyla. I do believe her dad is going to join for the day. So I might include him in on the vlog. I don't know. We tarrying with the Lord on that. But I'm very excited about doing this vision board. Because last year, was it last year? 2020, what year is this? 24. So when we brought in 23, I was pregnant. Yes, I was pregnant. And I brought in a year doing a prayer board. And then on the back of each sticky note, I put mustard seeds. And I actually want to go back. And that's what I'm going to do because I still have my prayer board in my closet. I want to go back and look at that board and see all of the prayers that were answered and have been answered since I made the board 2 years ago at this point. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'm very excited. Like, when I say my best friend and I have really tapped in, like, with God, like, tapped in. I would love to see my content really take off I want to get serious about it. And not only get serious about it, I want to use my content to reach as many women, as many people as I can. I still want to do hair just because doing hair that's a gift from God. Like, I can't, as much as I try to run from it and say, oh, I don't do hair anymore, I quit and all of those different things, it's still just, I always end up touching somebody's head. So I would like to still continue to do hair. I want to see an abundance. Like, 2025 is my year of receiving all of my things and receiving abundance of my things. And my things are not for me. My things are literally so that I can help and do for other people. And not in a way that, you know, like, it's going to drain me and I'm not going to be able to still live life for me and all of those different things. No. But I want to live in a way that I can literally help and do for other people. Like, I want to be able to get to that point in life where I can pay it forward. Like, at the grocery store, I've seen so many women, moms with children and all these different things in the grocery store. Like, I want to be able to leave and contribute $150 to her grocery bill and just leave it at the register like it's for the mom behind me. I want to do that. So 2025 is my year of abundance. The Lord is going to give it to me so that I can bless and give to others. And I'm claiming that. Stamp that. I am truly... Child, we got to dust that powder off, baby. Dust the powder. Dust the powder. I'm truly looking forward to 2025. New things. I'm looking forward to the things that my baby is going to learn. Can't wait. I'm excited for my best friend. All of her new things. I'm at a place of peace. Like, I'm peaceful. Surgery has really done me well. Initially, it was hard. It was rough. I went through a period of time where I was regretting it, honestly. Like, and I'm going to be, I told you I was going to be completely transparent about surgery. I went through it where I was regretting it. Like, all of the people who said that I really didn't need surgery in the first place, maybe they were right. And did I really just take the easy way out? But thinking that you took the easy way out while you're literally currently struggling is crazy work. But that was my thought process. I really thought that I took the easy way out and it wasn't even worth all that I was going through. All of the pain and just not being able to eat and drink and all of those different things. But I'm starting to navigate through life this new way of living for me since I've had the surgery. No, man, we're not planning Vaseline. Thank you. Or none of my makeup either. Don't reach under my desk. All of your toys are over there. You don't want to play with your toys? No. Come on. Come on. Let me say hi. What you just knock over? You see my face? It's makeup. Wow. Wow. I don't even think y'all can see that. See? Yeah, now that I've gotten better with navigating the new stomach and what I can and can't do and learning those boundaries for myself, my comfort zone, my comfort area. And I finally got lifted from no activity. I'm actually excited about actually working out because now I feel like it will actually be productive. I'll be able to actually see results because with PCOS is really truly something. Like, you could work out until, you know, your body aches. And I mean aches for weeks and days. And that could really be your regimen. That could be your plan. And progress will still be very little to none. That's just the way PCOS works. And it is hard. Having that is really hard. It's not just the infertility that you struggle with. It is all of the other stuff, the mood swings, the not being able to do certain things, the facial hair messing with your confidence, so many different things. So I'm looking forward to working out, which I'm very surprised, because if you know me, you know that I once had a time where I had gym phobia. Like, I used to be scared of the gym. Like, I didn't want to go in the gym. Very, what do you call it? Insecure about the gym. So I want to work my way back to being able to go to the gym. So I'm going to start with at-home workouts. That's something that my best friend and I are planning to do together. Working out, whether it be we do like on FaceTime together workouts, or like, all right, clock in, it's 4 p.m. Call when you're done. Let's do an hour, 30 minutes, whatever, cardio, whatever. So looking forward to working out. I'm so excited. Like, I'm really, truly, like, genuinely excited for 2025. And if we can finish off the year with a new place, I know there's nothing that my God cannot do. So I'm sprinkling that on the vision board too, baby. No, thank you, Mom. No, nobody. So to pick up everything off my desk and put it in your mouth is crazy. No, thank you, nobody. All in all, cousins, 2025 is going to be good to us. We are going in with a clear mind, clear heart, leaving all the baggage and all of the things that serve us no purpose. We are leaving those things in 2024. We are praying for health and wealth. And we're going to see the year through. We're going to start off good and we're going to finish even better. That's the plan. All right, cousins. It's time. The shadow. Oh my gosh, look. All right. Okay. All right, so I'm done. It was nice to chit chat with y'all. Comment down below. Let me know what's new with you. What you got going on? Are y'all looking forward to 2025? You got something planned for 2025? Holla at me in the comments. Let me know. Text me back. I'll talk to y'all later.
Baby, your pressure. I've been with triplets. I've been with twins. I've been so long. We're doing